Alright, hello and welcome to the third episode in our Minecraft series, and in this episode, we make a giant wool farm with pretty much all the colors, and we also make an iron farm, a villager breeder, and an underground tunnel connecting all of them. We get a lot done in this episode, so I hope you enjoy it. Stick around to the end to see the final reveal shots. Alright, it is very early in the morning because I can't sleep, so we're gonna make the bright decision to mess with villagers. I've found a village, and I'll show you what I've done. Alright, so I've dug a tunnel. There is a tunnel all the way from my base to the village, and we're just gonna boat the villagers across. So this is all at water level, and it goes all the way. So you'll see that journey in a bit. But I'm going to take this area right here. It's right under my house on the opposite side of the farmland. And we're gonna put the villager breeder here. But while I was digging, we found another skeleton spawner right under the base that we didn't know about. So we just torched it up, but, yeah, I don't know why this is here. I don't know what to do with it. But we now have two skeleton spawners. But yeah, my goal is to make a villager breeder and an iron farm. But first we're gonna have to move the villagers through the tunnel, and I'm just gonna boat them because that's the easiest way I can think of. And I think I'm gonna make like a little safety cage over here because all these are just little death holes. So I'm gonna build it. I have some stuff, but yeah, I'm gonna start on that. I've made a mess of things, so just following a tutorial. This isn't mine, but here's our tunnel. I need a few more rails, but I'm an iron short. We'll deal with that in a second. But this is it. We push them up here, and I could probably just finagle them to get into a cart. They go in here. That's where they live forever. And then the glass section down here is where the babies are. Fences, walls, and to just block the area in to keep the villagers in and the monsters out before I even start to deal with this. Okay, I got one more piece of iron. We're using all of it to make those bonus rails. Oh. I forgot to tell you guys, but we got an enchanting table and then this cute little setup here. And a brewing stand we stole from the last one. So we've started to get enchanting stuff. It's a really good pickaxe. That's just one enchant. But then I got diamond fortune axe, which is awful. But anyway. So we just need 2 villagers. Hopefully it'll only take 2 villagers. I'm trying to make this as easy on myself as possible with the tunnel, and I just hung out with a pickaxe and just made all of the track. We should make a tunnel that passes through from the villager breeder over to the cow farm, because right now I'm just going up and over. We did fill up the wheat farm, and then we have been breeding the cows, so there's a lot more of them going around. Whenever I pass through, I just kind of clear this area out and breed them up as well as get the wheat. So we'll breed them one more time and then go on a murder spree. Is this normal? Is this a normal way to behave in a Minecraft? I cannot move. I mean, while we're here, like and subscribe. For the cows. See, you won't even notice they're gone. We bred them up so much that it won't even matter. And I got 40 steak. That'll be plenty. The village is only like a half-day travel. Okay, so I got the meat all cooked, so we'll have plenty of food for the trip. Because it's just going to be a slow boat ride. But let me make a wall around this whole area just to protect it a little bit more. And this is just gonna be a safety rail. It won't do... Sir, no one wanted you. My dude, you're gonna get murderized. But my thinking is that we can do this, so they can't go anywhere. This is inside the corral, so if they run off, that's what we want. And then I was just gonna put that there, so... You scared... How did you get in here? My guy, how did you do that? Black dye's nice, but other than that... Okay. Everyone's gonna watch me suffer now. Most of this is underground, just because it is at sea level, but all the open parts I just left open. Yay, we made it! Okay, so here's the village, and we're only a few hundred blocks away. So, what I did was I was originally gonna just leave these here and then box them in, and then I decided to take over this. So, I don't know how many villagers are left out in the wild, but I tried to pen them up in here, just so we were ready to go, and I dumped all the beds in here. How did you get up here? How did you get up here? What the fuck? Why do you climb ladder? Oh, I gotta get you down now. They'll be fine, right? Oh. I'm not... Oh, there's two of you here. I thought I hit you and that golem was gonna fucking murder me. Okay, I need someone to leave. Hi, I didn't hurt them, they fell. I just need... Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Nope. Hey, okay, you're my man. On the same level? Okay, now's the incredibly long journey. Why are you so big? Why is he so big? Okay, hang on, bud. We got a traffic jam. Alright, are you... Why is he so big? Like, I know their heads are bigger, but, like, he looks strong. Hey, buddy. It's gonna be a very long and uncomfortable ride for the both of us. And I didn't bring a bed to make the night go fast. Okay. You know what, bud? I'm gonna go steal a bed real quick. Good luck. I'll be back in like half a second. Don't die. Alright, buddy, I'm coming. Back to our regularly scheduled trip to hell. Why can I put a boat in a minecart? What? Where you go? My dude, where are you going? Get. Shit, this is bad. Okay, that's better. Maybe he'll just go. This might have worked out. I'm just gonna shove him. Yes. Go. Shove. Yes. Okay. We got one. Now we gotta do it again. Shit. So I'm getting the second one, and I didn't know there was a man in a bucket. So apparently we just have... Oop. We just have a bucket man, that's been chilling out here. I'm gonna try to get this guy, though. Because he is in a very... no. No. Okay, we got him. Okay, home zoom. Woo! Oh, you're touching. Yes. Go. Get. This might be the easiest time I've ever had with villagers. Oh, we did it. Okay, we did it. Okay. So now we just need to feed them, and we're good. Field time. Alright, so I have done the entire field. I left a lot of seeds just around, and that chicken is having the best time of its life. You know what, you're right. Let's sleep first. They got the right idea. You gonna take it? Okay, good. They did take it. And you... Oh, it's working! Take the damn bread. There we go. Oh! It works! It works! Holy shit! Yay! Okay, I'm proud of that. Mission 1 accomplished. Now I gotta work on an iron farm, but I'm gonna put the iron farm over by the cows. So we might need to make subway through that sooner than later. Okay, I'm building a sheep farm, and I'm putting all the colors in it that we have. We're gonna try to get the other ones. So the cows live in like a big jelly bean. They're gonna live in little prison cells, cause I want to keep the colors separate. And I accidentally dyed them already, but yeah, we have squares, and then I'm gonna make this smaller so that we have a walk. Do you have ink? You have no ink. You're bad. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 18. So there's 16 sheep. So I can make double pens. So like a couple of them I can do this. And this will be 16 pens because we got double ones. Not you. I want this one to come with me. Come. No. This is going badly. No. Okay, I'll rehome him in a minute. I like the look of the rainbow? Sheep. I don't know where those words were coming from. The wheel. But I don't know how to make a circle, so we're making a grid, and then we're gonna build some kind of tent over it. Okay, so this line's done, so we have red, orange, yellow, green, dirt green. That's gonna be a big pen once I get more in there. And then this one's gonna be white, gray, black, pink. Because pink is neutral in my world. And then the rest go over here. Who wants babies? Babies. 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 I'm gonna wait till these are bigger to do the baby stealing. We're also working on, like, villager stuff, but I don't know how that works. But I don't think I can do anything right now anyway. We don't have enough. So So we're just gonna randomly cross this over. It's always okay to change your builds. Sometimes... Excuse me! Rude. The cows, it's important to block off their escapes. Ta-da! And then that should be fine. And then now we have the walk path back. So I need to build a house around the sheep. Any ideas on what that looks like? Because I want to show the rainbow colors. So I think rainbow roof. Because I'm gonna do poles. So I want one buffer, and then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, I think it's gonna be a low building. Okay, so we go over, and we go 3, 4, 5. Someone's gonna get bothered that I keep jumping off. Look at our sheepies. Like, my builds always take a lot of wood, but that's fine. That's the cabin vibe we're going for. But I think giant sheep on top of this, just so everyone knows that it's the sheep farm. And then we do the colored glass on the windows, so that way it looks cool. This also is like right up against this whole thing, so this might be a really cool entrance down there. Like, you follow the river behind and around, and then it just comes down like this. Like, that's a really nice, kind of loopy. But then we have to make it, like, decorate stuff over here so you want to walk that way. Like, right now you just walk this way. But what if we made you walk that way? Like, we put stuff here. That would be cool. We're just chilling with some sheepies. Ready? Where's your kid? Your kid abandoned you. I'm gonna go put it back by force. Come here, sheepy. Red made a village or prison. What? Red made a village or prison. Why? Because he's gonna put them in a farm and use them for profits. That's not good. Minecraft is just a dictatorship in blocky form. Yeah. You're the only, like, smart, and then the rest of them just do the stuffs for you. Come here, and then you use them for money where you're at the point where you trade them a stick for diamonds. A stick. A stick. Just a stick? Yeah. Or a watermelon. Get in the hole! Get... Cause he's not the one I wanted. These ones are my pet ones. They're on leashes. That one was trying to get out, but he's not good. I made them all have little grassy spots, and I'm putting them in like Noah's Ark style with 2 at a time, and then I'm having them have babies, and then this whole room's gonna be rainbow sheep and really loud. Minecraft equals consumerism. And also constant OSHA violations. Look, look, look. Red, orange, yellow, green. Rainbows. There actually is, like, changing color sheet, but I don't have that yet. They have mommies, they're just next door. Sometimes a red mommy becomes a blue mommy. Sometimes they accidentally die. I can't help it.
Why is there a bed in the middle of...
'Cause sometimes I need to go nap. That's my napping bag. I have a real house, but I have to run up a mountain for. Oh, do you want to see the prisoner cell? Okay, hang on. Let me nap. I nap with the sheepies. Let me show you the prisoner cell. Okay, but you know how people count sheep to go to bed? It's just that, but all the way. Look at the prisoner. The two up there, they
Are they the guards?
no, those are the ones that they fuck, and then their babies fall into this hole,
Whoa, okay.
and then they fall into the hole, and
No,
then they grow up with all the other ones.
That's not Minecraft.
Yes, it is. Yeah, those two up there, they throw food at each other, they give you love hearts, and then they poop out a baby into the bottom little tube. It's a giant couple's toilet for babies. But rainbow sheeps. Red has to deal with the prison, I deal with the rainbow sheeps. Okay, so I did something. I have no idea where we left off last. But there's the wool farm. I'm still working on the roof, but there's the gradient that's gonna happen, and I love it. And then I've done something over here to solve a problem. So, I'm gonna show you how I did that. So, we've put villagers under the ground, and right now we're working on making this whole area spawn-proof for the golems. But there's a zombie in there, and the villagers are right behind it. It's the easy one. That's why I didn't do it on camera. I was just following a tutorial. But it's working, and now I don't have to mine anymore, so I'm very pleased. There's my food. So I dug another villager tunnel. Hey, there we go. It's working good. I just need to make sure the underground isn't messed with. Because, apparently I built it on a giant chasm, so I just need to make sure that the golems don't spawn there, but I don't think there's enough height for it. There's a cave over here I filled in. So I'm working on that, but I haven't had any issues in a while. But this is the remnant of the villager tunnel. So this just goes all the way back to the breeder. Like, those gates right there are the breeder, and then I just dug this over. I think it's far enough where it doesn't consider a village, considering it's spawning in the right lava pit, so I think we're fine. So we have an iron farm now, and it does work from when we're up on the house. And then let me show you the wool farm real quick. I'm still working on it because it's just grindy and slow. But this is the front. I made it all glass so light could get in for the grass. We've done a little bit of breeding. I'm just missing brown and gray and black. So gray, black, brown. But it's almost finished. And you can see all the sheep colors, so we're gonna have to make a sheep wool rainbow something soon. So that's just the staircase to get up while I'm working on it. I built that pillar so we knew where it was. I'll turn it into something. But so we got a lot of cows, wheat, sheep, iron. Our little village is coming along. So from the top of the tree, I'm gonna call this an episode. It was very jumpy because these were larger projects, but you get the gist of the sheep farm. We have pretty much all the colors. We'll get those last few soon, and then we did an iron farm. Alright, everyone, we have just reached day 100 in this world. It is day 100 exactly, so I want to do a 100-day tour around this world. We're going to keep continuing it, but I just wanted to do every 100 days and do an update along those lines. So we have our basic house, nothing crazy, with storage unit and enchanting table. It looks a little nice, but this is definitely very early game. I still have all my original little farm plots, nothing big here that will need some improvement later on. But if we go this way, we can start on our villager infrastructure. So we have a villager breeder that has made a whole bunch of villagers that is preparing me for a villager trading hall as well as an iron farm. So an iron farm is going to be next because I am completely out of iron. I have more diamonds than iron at this point, so we will set up a minecart track and transport these villagers to an iron farm, which will be on the other side of the base. So not a whole lot's going... Oh, let me show you how I got these guys here after a quick snack. Alright, so these guys, I really didn't want to have to deal with them in the nether. So we have a giant tunnel that Oh, here's a second skeleton spawner. We'll get to the main one in a second. But we have a big old tunnel from here all the way to the village that we have boated them in on. So this goes about 300 blocks down and then crosses over. And I just dug a tunnel so I could get them across by boat. Then we're gonna head to the other side of the farm, other side of the base, where we have most of our farming. So that is our little house. We have a couple wood types that are just here. Haven't made a tree farm yet. That's gonna come as well. Our big episode 2 build, one, we have a memorial for Nuggets, who just didn't make it past the skeleton farm. He died in some bushes. But our big build was episode 2 was the flower farm, not flower farm, but the greenhouse where we have one of each of the 16 flowers here. And then we've just kind of decorated this outside area to look nice as just a little walkway. So we have little outlooks over here for when we get more builds. Just check out the scenery. Some basic farmland over here that it's more decoration than anything. A small little shed. Some barrels. Nothing really in them. And then a cute little sit spot to our main building area over here. So we've been focusing on this area quite a bit and just trying to get our basic needs handled. So let's head down there. And then I've just been breeding up all of the animals. We do have this custom little waterfall to river. And this dumps into this giant cave right here, where we get tropical fish and some skeletons. But this is just a really cool... This water was here already, but then we custom built all of this in just so it looked a little bit more natural and added some difference to the land. There's probably some more terraforming that I could do to make it more involved. But we're currently working on this. I'm going to add glass to the front and the... But we have most of the colors. We're just missing 2 of the grays here and then the brown. So I'm hoping a wandering trader will help out with that. But they're just in the pens and I just shear them whenever we need it. And then we'll do a separate sheep area for ones that we want to kill if we want to. But for now, I'm just going in there and manually shearing them is fine. If I'm in the area, I try to shear them, but we're out of iron, so there's that whole issue. So those are the main builds, and let me show you the XP grinder and skeleton farm. But I'm just developing in this one area so we can keep everything close together, and so nothing gets too overwhelming. We're going to start branching off into different bases once we're established, but even at day 100, I feel like this is very early game. Once we get the iron farm and the villager trading hall, I think we'll be able to upgrade a lot more. This is the other area that we have fully built out. So we have a lush cave with some axolotls in here. I'm just keeping them in this little tank, which I think is cool looking. And then this is our main skeleton farm. This is the one we found first, even though the other one's exposed. Somehow we didn't see it there. But I'm just collecting everything that pops out of here into these chests, and then eventually we'll add in a sorting system, but I'm mainly using it for XP so we can get the enchanted tools down here. They're not great, but we're getting there. But that is everything we've accomplished in the first 100 days of Minecraft. We're going to continue on this world, so let me know what else you'd like to see. And then the long-term plans for this is for each of the altars to have their own base. Right now we're trying to establish just a really good starter area. This is right by spawn, so we can always find it, but just having access to all the wool types, all the animal types, all the farm types. This has been 100 days in our survival world, and I'm looking forward to a lot more to come. So yeah, let me know what you think. Thank you guys for tuning in so far. But yeah, I'm having a good time with this. I'm impressed I was actually able to get to 100 days. Usually I stop playing and I just want to restart Minecraft over and over. So this has been very cool. Thank you guys for watching this series with me, watching the update. Appreciate all you guys, and I'll see you in the next live stream, in the next video, in the comment section, wherever I might see you. See ya.